Good afternoon, everybody. It's Friday, and I finished my basement. You was able to hear me with that truck passing, but I did get my basement finished. Not all the way, 100%, the way I wanted it, but it worked. So you know what that means, don't you? I'll be able to use my green screen soon. Give me a second. I'll show you what I did. Okay. I'm not 100% done with my workbench, but I got to get something to replace that bulb up there. But I got pretty much most of it done around here. That's a commode. We're going to put there one day. We're going to make that into a bathroom. Right now that's got my wood. I got to put up my wetback. Here's the box of garbage off the floor. And back that way is what we call our tornado room in case a tornado comes. I got to still find something to do with all these bicycles. I need to work on some of them. And this right here is stuff I need to put in storage somewhere. And this right here is all garbage. I can only set the garbage out a little bit every time, once a week, so that might take about another 2 to 3 weeks to get rid of all that. I'm going to find something to put all this stuff right here in storage. And here you go. Here's my green screen. I'm going to try to put it to use today. These little rubber mats right here I'm going to put down on the floor. There's one of my lights right there for the green screen. Another light. Now I use these motion sensor lights. It's going to have a lot of lights lighting up the green screen. So when I get this all set up later, I'll show you what it'll look like. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm not going to do any green screen effects right now. Got to work on them wrinkles there. But maybe later on tonight I will. I'm going to tell you guys something. This is how it started for me. This is how it actually got me into 100% into video editing. Now, I made videos for many years. Just only recently, within the past year, I've been putting them on YouTube. You know, I have another channel out there. I started on them. I started putting videos in that area. And one day I was like, maybe I'd come up with a catchy name, One Bubba Mike 1. My best friend calls me Bubba, so I added to it. And I watched videos. I watched lots of people's videos. Ghetto Man, I watched his videos. I watched a lot of videos with him in it. You know, I watched all these people's videos. Then I actually was watching a guy by the name of Skaven. He has another channel called The Vlogging Life. Well, one day he did what they call he called a green screen effect. I was blown away. Hi, babe. I was completely blown away by this. I was like, I gotta know how to do this. I gotta know how to do it. So, I PM'd him. He told me it's a chronal key effect, and pretty much you need a program that supports it, and you need a green sheet, and go to it. So I did some research, and I think I had to get a program offline for a 30-day free trial, you know. And it could work with a green screen or a blue thing, you know. I think our first thing we used, Elizabeth, was blue. Mm-hmm. I made my daughter fly. You know, I did it outside, didn't have no lights or anything, so I figured it'd be enough light outside, and it turned out pretty good. I was hooked. Hooked. About a couple months later, I decided to get the MAGIX Pro program. I ended up getting me a green sheet. I had it all set up upstairs. I worked fine for a while. Then had some guests over one day. They had kids, and it kind of accidentally tore down my green sheet. So then I brought it down here, and next thing you know, I started having a bunch of stuff in front of it. But this is what I started off on, was green screen. The green screen effect is endless. I love the green screen. I could do my clone videos perfect on a green screen. So folks, this is going to be my video for right now, you know. If I can later, I set my lights up, get things set up for a green screen. I try do a clone effect for the Bubba and Mike show tonight, or the Bubba and Fat Cat show. Fat Cat is a character on the show, although you don't see him unless you watch his videos. He's actually a good friend of mine. And what it is, we like to be silly, you know. The Bubba tries like, yeah, Fat Cat can't have my lawn tractor, you know. We be silly. And sometimes I like to get myself talking to myself. Want to come in? Say hello?
Well, I was going to anyway.
Say hi to YouTube.
I don't wanna.
You don't wanna?
No.
She was my very first person on my green screen. I'm excited. The basement isn't 100% the way I want it, but you know what? I don't give a dang.
And you said it would take 3 months to do.
3
You
weeks.
said months.
We still got to get rid of this stuff yet,
You said
because
months.
I'm wanting to put up some walls down here, but that's in the future, you know? Right now, this is my basement. It's going to be like my man cave, you know?
Jason has a man cave.
So y'all take care. I just thought I'd share this little bit of info with you, and look for some better videos coming. Well, I don't know about better videos, but look for some green screens. Oh yeah. It's like my buddy Ghetto Man and I was talking. It's endless what you can do with green screen. Endless. Until next time, if you liked the video, hit that like button. If you didn't, that's okay by me. I just love to make videos. First time watching my videos, please subscribe. Sometimes I have okay videos. Sometimes. Until then.
Every other month. Or 3.
Peace.
The